What? Okay, this is from Beth in Michigan. And what is the strangest club or venue you've ever played at? Um, it would have to be. I remember. Oh, I played the Santa Barbara County Fair with a punk band, and we went on after a cowboy magician, and we played in front of a makeshift saloon, Western saloon, and it was all painted in the background, and in the middle of the set, the Geico Gecko comes up on stage. There's a guy in a gecko outfit, and that's usually the last thing I'm expecting to see on stage. So that would have to be the weirdest thing. The strangest club or venue I've ever played. What advice would you give someone who wants to pursue a musical career? And that's also from Nicole Endeavor. Wow, you get a lot of questions. And you get off same thing for politics and the music industry. Be patient. You're going to meet a lot of people with a lot of different personalities. Some people aren't honest, some people are shady. So, just be patient, don't try not to hold grudges. Everybody has their faults, not everybody's perfect. And you can't hold it against them, but at the same time, be yourself. Let's see. Let's see. Terry in Oklahoma. What besides family and friends do you miss the most from home when you're out on the road touring? Good food. Really good food. I'm a bit of a food snob, so I like really fresh food. And I like to cook, so it makes me even more picky. I remember I was on tour and I was in Denver, and my band was getting tattooed. It wasn't this band, it was another band called Dynamite, and the rest of the guys were getting tattooed. Actually, Marco was on that tour, and he was playing bass, and we went to this Mexican restaurant a couple of doors over, and we probably had the shittiest Mexican food I've ever eaten in my life. Such terrible Mexican food. And then later that night, we played this theater, and right across the street after we played, there was this bar, and they served Mexican food that was just like the Mexican food you get from a taco truck around here, which I personally love, especially when I've been drinking a lot at the end of the night. And it reminded me of home, so that's probably the biggest thing is food. Finish this sentence. If I weren't playing music, I'd be cooking. I'd definitely be cooking. I like to cook. I know I've said that many times. I was so drunk that I actually talked shit about the band that I was in at the time. I was in Tahoe, and I was with a band, and we were staying at this house, and one of my friends had been feeding me Jack Daniels all night, and I was a lot younger. I was about 18, 19, and my friend had been feeding me Jack Daniels all night, and this woman from Santa Cruz magazine was with us at the time, and we had to do an interview that night. It was our night off, so we felt like partying, and I guess I was the drunkest one there, and I was in 2 bands at the time, and they asked me about my other band, and I guess I just would not shut up, and so, yeah, and that's not that great of a drunk story, but I don't know, I don't piss myself, so I guess that's a good thing. So, yeah. So those are a lot of the questions, and I hope that answers all of them. For all of you guys who wrote in, I really appreciate it. I know that you guys are curious. And keep writing them. If you want to ask me questions, you can reach me on my MySpace. If you go to the Dave Rude MySpace, you can check it out. You can also check out my profile at myspace.com/DaveRudeBand. And if you also go to the Street Team MySpace site, you can also check out my profile. It's not private, all right. I'm not worried about some person hacking my MySpace. So if you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. You can ask me questions anytime. I'll answer any questions you have. I'm uninhibited. Thank you very much, and goodbye.